Welcome to the English Doc channel, where you will learn to speak English like an English doc. Let's look at a typical extract from a medical journal. I'll read the extract. You can read along or come back and read it aloud at the end of the video. The findings from neurobiological research show that addiction is a disease that emerges gradually. It has its onset predominantly during a particular risk period, adolescence. Adolescence is also a period of enhanced neuroplasticity, during which the underdeveloped neural networks necessary for adult-level judgment, the prefrontal cortical regions, cannot yet properly regulate emotion. Now let's look at it a little closer. The findings from neurobiological research show that addiction is a disease that emerges gradually. Notice that the findings end in ing. It is a noun, but this type of noun is called a verbal noun because it comes from the verb to find. These nouns can be modified by an adjective, so you can use an adjective in front of the noun. Neurobiological is the adjective from neurobiology. Watch the pronunciation. It's neuro and not neuro. Addiction is a noun. An addict is a person who has an addiction. Notice that addicted is used with the verb to be. So you say, he is addicted to smoking. Emerge is a verb, so the disease emerges, becomes gradually apparent. The adjective is emerging, as in an emerging nation. It emerged, that means to become known, as in it emerged that the files had accidentally been deleted. It has its onset predominantly during a particular risk period, adolescence. Notice that onset is one word and it means the beginning of something. So you can say the onset of the disease. Notice the adverb predominantly. It means mainly or mostly. The verb is predominate. Risk period is an example of a compound noun. In this type of example, the first modifies the second. Another example of risk, as the second noun, would be a health risk. The adjective is risky. Adolescence is also a period of enhanced neuroplasticity, during which the underdeveloped neural networks necessary for adult-level judgment, the prefrontal cortical regions, cannot yet properly regulate emotion. To enhance means to heighten, increase, or improve. So, enhanced is a verbal adjective in the expression, a period of enhanced neuroplasticity. Notice that neuroplastic is the adjective from neuroplasticity. Underdevelop is a verb, and the opposite is overdevelop. So, underdeveloped is also a verbal adjective in the expression, underdeveloped neural networks. Notice also the two adjectives, underdeveloped and neural, in front of networks. Now let's test your memory, as memory plays an important part in learning. Answer these questions orally. According to research, does addiction emerge quickly? Findings show that it emerges gradually. Does addiction only have its onset in adolescence? Not only, but predominantly. During adolescence, what are the prefrontal cortical regions not yet able to do? They cannot yet regulate emotion. Now let's practice putting adjectives in front of nouns. Join the adjectives to the nouns used in the extract. Pause the video and do this orally. Let's check your answers. Neurobiological research, enhanced neuroplasticity, neural networks, adult level judgment. If you would like a complete course that covers all the language skills in a medical context, remember to check out English Skills for the Medical Profession. You will find more info and a link in the description below. Don't forget to like, leave comments, share and subscribe. And until next time, never stop learning.